I'm Ronan Chain, and I'm back with A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms, the next prequel in the Game of Thrones A Song of Ice and Fire saga. We've met Sir Duncan the Tall, or Sir Dunk as he's being calling himself, and Egg. As someone who's not read the books, seen all of House of the Dragon, has seen most of the original Game of Thrones series, I've always heard of Dunk and Egg. Always heard of these characters, and from the description stuff, always felt like a lone wolf and cub vibe, just in medieval times through George R. R. Martin's eyes. It may not be that, but I love that you kind of in this first episode already you feel earnest with Dunk, a little bit of like, all right, you want him to just achieve something in life, and I like the few moments we've had with him and Dunk and Egg together. I like the dynamics of just this witty kid that will read his mind, but like is there to serve him and be like, all right, I'll be your squire. And so I liked episode 1. I'm very interested to see where episode 2 goes forward.
You might not remember him, but
stay there. I'm coming back.
He was a true knight. Different than other men, yeah. He had a peaceable nature. Quiet and humble. A veteran of 100 wars, but an enemy to none. Even as he was dying, he just got on with it.
I love this opening thing. That was fucking wild.
He meant to be a benefit to those around him. It did not make him rich. He held no lands, sired no children.
Was he a shit knight?
It was not a shit night.
He can't have been a very good one if no one remembers him.
Pick up your feet, come on.
This is undignified, sir.
So hie back to camp and leave me be if it please you.
I would not leave you, sir. Not while you must suffer your master dying over and over again. Though it does not seem like his lords are even listening to you.
There's nothing I can do about that.
You are a knight of the realm, sir. You can say fuck their permission, ride into the list, call out Longthorn Tyrell, and turn his arsehole into a lance hole.
That's enough now.
Why do you treat these royal lapdogs like they're your betters?
They are my betters. You're too brazen for your own good.
Then have your sword to run people off with, or a mace.
You have a knife, that's enough. You best be here when I come back. Rob me, and I'll hunt you down with dogs.
You don't have dogs!
I'll get some.
Where?
Oh!
Are you Baelor Targaryen?
No.
Then would you move the fuck out of the way?
Yeah, of course. Fine. Sorry.
Oh man, people just pick on this poor dude.
Sir Arlen of Pennytree. He never won a tourney that I know, but he never shamed himself either.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, he didn't.
He overthrew Lord Stokeworth in the melee at King's Landing, and years before he unhorsed the Grey Lion himself.
He told me of that many a time.
Then you will recall the Grey Lion's true name, I have no doubt.
Sir Daemon Lannister. The Grey Lion. He's Lord of Casterly Rock now.
So he is, and enters the lists upon the morrow.
How can you possibly remember some fucking hedge knight who chanced to unhorse Daemon Lannister 16 years ago?
I make it a practice to learn all I can of my foes.
And why would you deign to joust with a hedge knight?
As many years passed at Storm's End, Lord Baratheon held a hasty to celebrate the birth of grandson. The lots made Sir Arlen my opponent in the first tilt. We broke 4 lances before I finally unhorsed him.
It was 7.
An elm tree. A big one. Like the one by the river, with the brown trunk and the green branches.
Aye. An elm tree, that would serve. But with a shooting star above. Could you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. I am Sir Duncan the Tall.
I'm Tansel. The boys used to call me Tansel Too Tall.
You're not too tall. I mean, you're just right for...
Dude.
Cool.
Yeah, puppets. Yeah. Okay.
Thank God for egg.
The
Yes,
shield.
sorry. Yes,
Yeah.
the shield. Was that ill-handled? Yeah. The puppet girl.
Yep.
Wait, there's this! I'll be drowning you fast! Oh, you cunt scrap dandelion! I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ryder! What are you doing, Steve? Ryder! I'm thirsty, cunt.
Bravo.
The great knights live in the hedges and die by the side of a muddy road.
Oh man.
Sir Erlen wasn't gifted with sword or lance, and he drank and he whored, and he was a hard man to know. And no friends either.
He lived nigh on 60 years and never was a champion. What chance do I have? Truly.
It wasn't his family, but he kept me like we were.
Oh.
He raised me to be an honorable man. And all these noble lords can't even remember his name. On the morrow, we will show them what his hand has wrought.
He's got a chip on his shoulder now. Not bad. I was told that like it'd be better for them if they dropped the first 2 episodes instead of the first one, to have that one-two punch of like, okay, the introduction of the show, and then what's the meaning behind it? Why is this guy wanting to be part of this tourney, and what it involves of him, you know, being starstruck with someone who he's probably fallen in love with, and then the notion that he's not blood with Sir Alan Pennytree, but that he has to have his own insignia and his own shield colors, and all right, make your own identity, but be like, no, that man raised me like his own, even though we weren't blood. And being surrounded by these lords, and just like, I love again that sequence of him flashing back to when he was burying the closest thing he had to a father figure. Be like, nobody remembers him, and be like, am I even gonna do this? And he then at that moment of like, fuck it, tomorrow we're gonna let them. They're gonna remember us. It's like, whoo, and even they're just like, oh, I'm intrigued, man. It's only 6. I think it's only a 6-episode series, so it's good for a month and change worth. So I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued for the next 6 weeks. How do you folks feel about it? If you dug my reaction, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the enthusiasm. A lot of the moments I'm just taking in everything. So if I'm not doing a lot of stuff or catching a lot of names, it's because, again, I'm not a well-versed Thrones fan, but I am a fan of it when I get the chance to engage with it and share the enthusiasm. I said, the more that the channel grows in subscriptions, the more wacky stuff I can do. And hell, if the channel grows and there's time and effort and the necessity people want, I'll dive deeper into Game of Thrones lore. You know, I'm always intrigued by it and respect it from afar. But hopefully I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care, everybody.